finally bringing back the OG designs, peeps. Couldn't be happier. G'day everyone, welcome to the video by myself, Andrew DFT. And yes, this is a Halo Infinite video. If you've been following me on Instagram lately, you would have noticed that I built the Halo Infinite assault rifle. Now before I get too far into this video, I will say this is not 100% confirmed the final design that they will be using for Halo Infinite. This is only the design we've seen in the cinematic trailer, and what we're kind of figuring is what they'll have as the final design, given that they're going back to the very roots of Halo, and this was a Halo Reach design, which has been slightly tweaked. Well, not slightly actually, it's been quite tweaked, as I'll show you in a bit. So this is my final design. It was a crazy experience to actually make. Not only was there not enough source material to go on, I had to keep on looking back to the Halo Reach designs, but doing that very carefully because I didn't want to actually build the Halo Reach one. I wanted to make sure I stuck to the Infinite design, but carving so many pieces of intricate details out of styrofoam is always going to be a difficult challenge. And yeah, mixed with the no source material, it's an absolute pain. But regardless, I'm extremely happy with how this turned out. Even the paint job, it's just really crisp, really nice. It really shows off the detail in those layers that I really put a lot of time into nailing. And well, I'm a big fan of this kind of 2D effect at the moment, as you've probably seen all my guns in the past like 6 months have had this look, but I think it's quite cool and it just adds something nice to my display. Now a lot of you are probably saying, this is exactly the Halo Reach AR, there's nothing different. The silhouette is the same. It looks like a Halo Reach assault rifle. That's because that's the only thing you have to compare it to. When you actually look at the template, which is available for free in the description box below, I'll talk about that in a bit, but you will notice that a lot of these layers, all of these extra pieces that have been built up are all brand new. These are all completely different to the Halo Reach design. Even the actual layering and designs on the interior build of the gun here are completely different. The only things that are somewhat similar are, I guess, the main bridge here, but even then it's been slightly tweaked just to kind of make it a bit different. So there is a lot of difference if you were to compare these two side by side when we get enough actual source material, but for now, it's close enough. Now there won't be a tutorial for this only because this was a nightmare to make. I wouldn't even know how to transfer it into an EVA foam tutorial, let alone film a styrofoam tutorial, because this took me about a week to produce. If I was to give it a difficulty, it would be a 9 out of 10. This was a challenge. But the tutorial, the templates, are there for you now. You can go ahead and grab them in the description box below. They are free, of course, and I hope you guys will enjoy them and create something cool from it. And if you do, I'd love to see it. You can always share it with me on my Instagram, Andy_DFT, and let's get some Halo Infinite praise going in the community and get some awesome assault rifles out there. And just to scare you even a bit more, this is what it looked like in its raw design. You can definitely see the layers all there. The paint job kind of hides it all, but in its raw state, in the styrofoam state, you can see there's so much detail going on, and that's why exactly this is probably one of the most difficult guns I've ever had to produce. But that's okay. But that's it. I just wanted to quickly show you guys the gun, give you guys the templates, and really get us excited and hyped to produce some Halo Infinite gear coming forward. Hopefully the release isn't too far away, and hopefully that they'll be releasing a lot more intel and pictures of what the guns will be going forward, so we guys can get into creating some more stuff, because I would love to get back into Halo properly, and so far it's been a great head start. But that being said, if you're new here, consider subscribing. A lot of cool guns and Halo content on the way. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, I'll catch you later.